We're an archipelago of volcanic islands, a province of Indonesia, a short hop from Java, and even closer to Lombok. We are rice paddies etched onto hillsides like emerald mosaics. We are ancient temples guarded by spirits, both mischievous and serene. We are surfers carving up legendary waves. We are artists painting canvases with the colours of the soul. And we are the echo of gamelan rhythms in the humid night air. Yeah, you heard right. We are Bali. Most importantly, we are a feast for the senses. And you're invited. Over the next few days, we'll dive deep into the heart of Bali. We'll wander through sacred forests where monkeys rule the canopy and ancient spirits whisper among the trees. We'll haggle for treasures in bustling markets, feel the rhythm of traditional dance move through us, and lose ourselves in the meditative beauty of our temples. We'll surf, we'll eat, we'll explore, and hopefully we'll remember what it means to truly. All right, let's kick things off with a little walk on the wild side, shall we? The sacred monkey forest sanctuary in Ubud. This ain't your typical zoo, folks. It's a spiritual sanctuary where long-tailed macaques roam free, and trust me, these guys are running the show. These monkeys are everywhere, lounging on ancient moss-covered statues, swinging from the banyan trees that canopy the forest paths. And yeah, they might even try to snag a snack from your backpack if you're not careful. Keep your eyes peeled and your wits about you. This is their domain and we're just visitors in their world. But don't let a little monkey business scare you off. This place is magical. The air is thick with the scent of incense and the sound of cicadas. The energy is palpable. You can feel it in the ancient roots that snake across the pathways and in the mischievous glint in the monkey's eyes. It's a reminder that there's a whole lot more to this world than meets the eye. Let's be honest, you haven't truly experienced a place until you've haggled in its markets. And this, my friends, is where the real Bali comes alive. The Ubud art market is a riot of colour, sound and smells, a glorious chaos that'll leave your senses in overdrive. Imagine this, the air thick with the scent of clove cigarettes and incense, vendors hawking their wares in a symphony of Balinese, Indonesian and broken English, and all around you a kaleidoscope of handcrafted goods. We're talking intricate batik fabrics, hand-carved wooden masks, shimmering silver jewellery, and enough paintings to fill a museum. But it's not just about the stuff, it's about the experience. It's about the art of the haggle, the playful banter, the shared smiles. It's about connecting with the soul of this island, one handcrafted trinket at a time. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting long shadows across the rice paddies, something magical happens in Bali. The air comes alive with the hypnotic rhythms of gamelan, the clanging of cymbals, the resonant thrum of drums, and the haunting melodies of the suling flute. This, my friends, is the soundtrack to the night, the backdrop to the traditional Balinese dance performances that are as much a part of the island's fabric as the temples and the rice paddies. We're talking intricate costumes, elaborate headdresses, and stories told through the movement of hands and the flicker of eyes. These dances are more than just entertainment. They're a form of storytelling, a spiritual offering, a window into the soul of Balinese culture. They tell tales of gods and demons, of love and loss, of life and death. They're hypnotic, they're mesmerizing, and they're an experience you won't soon forget. Look, I get it. Sometimes a traveller needs a break from the temples and the monkeys and the sensory overload, and when that craving for a little slice of paradise hits, Seminyak beach is calling your name. Picture this. Fine golden sand stretching as far as the eye can see, turquoise water sparkling under the tropical sun, and the gentle lull of the waves crashing against the shore. This is the Bali of postcards, the Bali of daydreams, the Bali where you can finally exhale and let the stress melt away. Whether you're looking to soak up the sun with a good book, sip on a cold bintang beer at a beachfront bar, or indulge in a massage as the sound of the waves lulls you into a state of blissful relaxation, Seminyak has something to soothe even the weariest of souls. Okay, adrenaline junkies, this one's for you. If Seminyak is the chilled-out older sister, Then Kuta Beach is the wild child, the life of the party, the place to be if you want to feel the pulse of Bali's youthful energy. We're talking legendary waves that draw surfers from around the globe, a beach buzzing with activity from dawns till dusk, and a nightlife scene that's, well, let's just say it's got a reputation. Grab your board and hit the waves, learn to surf from the pros who call this place home, or just park yourself on the sand and watch the show. But Kuta is more than just a surf spot. It's a melting pot of cultures, a place where backpackers rub shoulders with seasoned travellers, where you can find everything from cheap eats to designer boutiques, and where the party never seems to end. Perched dramatically on a cliff top overlooking the crashing waves of the Indian Ocean stands Uluwatu Temple. This ain't just another pretty temple, folks. This is a place where the earth meets the sky, where the wind whispers ancient secrets, and where the sunsets are so breathtaking they'll make you believe in magic. As you wander through the temple grounds, you can feel the weight of centuries, the echoes of prayers and offerings, the sense that you're standing on sacred ground. The views from the cliff tops are nothing short of spectacular. The vast expanse of the ocean stretching out before you, the waves crashing against the rocks below, the sky ablaze with colour as the sun dips below the horizon. And if you're lucky enough to be here at sunset, well, let's just say it's a religious experience, even for a non-believer like me. Just remember to watch your belongings. The resident monkeys are notorious for their light fingers and their penchant for anything shiny. Deep in the heart of Bali, on the slopes of Mount Agung, the island's highest and holiest volcano, lies Pura Besaki, the Mother Temple. This ain't just a temple, folks. This is a complex, a sprawling labyrinth of shrines and courtyards, a testament to centuries of faith and devotion. As you navigate the maze-like pathways, you'll be greeted by towering immerse, intricately carved wooden gates, and the constant hum of prayer. The air is thick with the scent of incense and the sound of gamelan music, creating an atmosphere that's both mystical and awe-inspiring. Pura Besaki is more than just a religious site. It's a living, breathing testament to the spiritual heart of Bali. It's a place where the veil between the physical and the spiritual feels thin, where the energy is palpable, and where you can't help but feel a sense of peace and wonder. Okay, forget your concrete jungles and your towering skyscrapers. We're talking emerald green rice paddies cascading down hillsides like giant staircases, the air thick with the scent of damp earth and the sound of running water. This, my friends, is Tegalalang Rice Terraces, and it's a sight that'll make you want to chuck your phone, ditch the itinerary, and just breathe. For centuries, these rice terraces have been more than just a source of food. They're a testament to the ingenuity and artistry of the Balinese people, a testament to their deep connection with the land. Take a walk through the terraces, breathe in the fresh air, and let the tranquility of this ancient landscape wash over you. And if you're feeling adventurous, why not try your hand at planting or harvesting rice alongside the local farmers? Look, anyone can order nasi goreng off a menu, but to really taste the soul of Bali, to understand the flavours that have been passed down through generations, you've got to get your hands dirty. Balinese cuisine is a symphony of flavours, a harmonious blend of spicy, sweet, sour and salty, all infused with fresh herbs, fragrant spices and a whole lot of love. We're talking fragrant curries, sizzling satés and the iconic baby guling slow-roasted suckling pig that's so good it'll make you want to slap your mama. But the real magic happens in the markets, where you can haggle for exotic spices like turmeric, ginger and galangal, and in the kitchens of local families where you can learn the secrets of Balinese cooking passed down through generations. Let's face it, the underwater world is a lot more interesting than whatever's happening on your phone. And in Ubud, a sleepy fishing village on Bali's northeastern coast, that underwater world is just begging to be explored. We're talking crystal clear waters teeming with marine life, vibrant coral reefs and shipwrecks that whisper tales of adventure and misfortune. Whether you're a seasoned diver or a snorkeling newbie, Ahmed has something for you. Swim alongside graceful manta rays, marvel at the intricate beauty of the coral gardens, or explore the ghostly remains of the USS Liberty, a World War II shipwreck that's now a thriving artificial reef. But it's not just about the underwater scenery. Ahmed is a place to escape the crowds, to embrace the slow pace of island life, to sip on fresh coconut water while watching the sun rise over the volcano. Here's the thing about sunrises. They're much more rewarding when you've earned them. And trust me, the sunrise from the summit of Mount Batur is a goddamn masterpiece. We're talking a pre-dawn wake-up call, a bumpy jeep ride through the darkness, and a challenging but rewarding hike to the summit of an active volcano. But as you stand there watching the sky erupt in a symphony of color, the world bathed in the golden glow of a new day, you'll realize it was all worth it. The views from the top are nothing short of breathtaking. The volcanic crater shrouded in mist, the surrounding landscape bathed in the soft light of dawn, and in the distance the majestic peak of Mount Agung piercing the clouds. This ain't just a hike, folks. It's a spiritual experience, a chance to connect with the raw power of nature, to witness the beauty of a new day, and to prove to yourself that you're capable of more than you think. Let's face it, travel can take a toll on a soul. The endless flights, the questionable street food, the occasional encounter with a dodgy taxi driver. Sometimes you just need to hit the reset button, cleanse the palate, purify the soul. And in Bali, there's no better place to do that than at Tirta Empul Temple. This ain't your average temple visit, folks. This is about as up close and personal as it gets with Balinese spirituality. We're talking holy springs, cleansing rituals, and a chance to wash away your sins, or at least the travel grime, under the watchful eyes of ancient deities. The ritual is simple but powerful. You'll don a traditional sarong, wade into the cool, clear water, and make your way to the series of spouts, each one representing a different aspect of life. Close your eyes, feel the water cascade over you, and let go of everything that's weighing you down. From the misty peaks of sacred volcanoes to the sun-drenched shores, from the chaotic beauty of its markets to the tranquil silence of its temples, Bali has a way of getting under your skin. It's a sensory feast, a spiritual journey, and a cultural adventure all rolled into one. We've surfed legendary waves, haggled for treasures in bustling markets, and stood in awe of ancient temples. We've tasted the fiery flavors of Balinese cuisine, danced to the hypnotic rhythms of gamelan, and witnessed the raw power of nature. But most importantly, we've learned that true luxury isn't about thread count or Michelin stars. It's about the moments that take your breath away, the experiences that stay with you long after you've left. So what are you waiting for? Your own Balinese adventure awaits.